Hello everyone, today's video is sponsored by Cup of Nostalgia, an online stationery store, which is an innovative startup by one of our fellow doctors, Dr. Tejasvi. Their site had a wide range of products, all kinds of stationery, candles, keychains and many more. The special thing about this site is all the products are self-designed and manufactured. I have received a set of notebooks which looks really classy and the paper quality is extremely good. These are their new launch, which are medical oriented dark themed notebooks. Please do visit Cup of Nostalgia for more products. The link is given below. Thank you Dr. Tejasvi and Cup of Nostalgia for such wonderful quality products. We see a lot of movies which are really very good but not really appreciated by people. Such movies are called the most underrated movies. Whereas there are a lot of actors who really work very hard and their acting is mind-blowing, even though in the Bollywood, Tollywood, Collywood or Mollywood, but they don't get proper recognition or appreciation. They are called the most underrated actors. But do you know, in our profession, in our medical profession, there are certain people who have talent and skill but are not recognized and appreciated. They are called the most underrated doctors, none other than FMGs, foreign medical graduates. They are most underrated, unrecognized and unknown doctors of India. But why are they called as most underrated? There are a lot of reasons for this statement. I'll be telling all those reasons and we'll be discussing it. But before that, did you subscribe to my channel Dr. JTM and also click bell icon for notifications? With no delay, let's talk about FMGs. Hey guys, this is Dr. JT, General Medicine Resident and a part-time YouTuber, and I welcome you to my channel Dr. JTM. As the topic is about FMGs. FMG means Foreign Medical Graduate. The name itself says that they are MBBS students who are graduated in another country. That means they are our people from our country, but they have completed their MBBS in some XYZ country. But what is the reason for them to study in another country? Okay, let me tell you something. Every person who joins BPC has only one dream, the dream of becoming doctor, isn't it? But everyone can't reach that dream. There are three reasons for this. The first one, very simple. They might not have studied well, so that they didn't give their exam well and they didn't get a seat in NEET. So they take an alternative to go to another country to study MBBS. Straightforward, simple. And second thing, this is really a delicate issue and we shouldn't raise our voice much here in India. Reservation. Do you know how many people, how many open category students just don't get seat because of this reservation? And anyway, that is inevitable and we can't do anything. Third one, economically poor. And now some hypocrites will say, what? Economically backwards, but they go to foreign countries and study? Come on yaar, foreign doesn't mean only America or London. You know, everyone can't get a seat in government college and everyone can't afford a seat in private college. Do you know one MBBS seat in a private college costs about 1 crore? Can we afford it? No. Now what happens is, these people can't give up on their dream of becoming doctor. At the same time, they can't make their parents spend a lot of money on them. Now they'll hear about MBBS, doing MBBS in other countries like Russia, Uzbekistan, Philippines, China and many other countries like that. For they'll get an affordable MBBS seat in such countries and they'll get a lot of packages from consultancies. That's when they take U-turn in their life and end up in some random country for studying MBBS. Initially it looks very good, spending their time in a new country, but actual story starts only after a few weeks. There, they won't get proper classes in MBBS colleges, and there the MBBS colleges don't have proper infrastructure. And every college there is not really genuine. Some of them are affiliated with the consultancies just to loot money from the students. Struggle is really a small word for them. Because when they go to another country, they'll be treated like a non-locals horribly. And locals do attack them and robberies do happen very often. They don't have proper personal security, proper healthcare. And all these, they can't really share with their mom and dad because they think already they are facing it. Why do they have to put all this burden on their parents? This is real difficult situation, being far from home and not able to share their emotions with parents. They see a hell of torturous life for about 6 years and will get a graduate certificate from the college of that country and return back to India. But Is that certificate have any value here? No, zero. That's when their real struggle starts here in India. Their life becomes much more horrible. The FMG exam. The FMG paper is not as easy as it looks for them. With no proper teaching and no proper clinical exposure in that country, now they have to start everything from beginning. They have to take coaching classes like NEET PG aspirants. They have to struggle really like anything just to qualify for that exam. Because the percentage of people who qualify for this exam is only 14 to 16%. This year it has increased to 20%, but do you see? If 10,000 people write, only 2,000 people just qualify for the exam. Whereas 8,000 people, what happens to them? Though FMG exam is being conducted twice a year, why is the qualifying percent so less? Are they not preparing well? I don't think so, because I have friends who have put their sweat and blood just to qualify for the exam. Is there any fault in their way of preparation, or MCA is just purposefully stopping them? All these questions are unanswerable. Just clearing the FMG exam is not an end to their career. That's the beginning. They have to do internship for 1 year, they have to prepare for NEET PG exam, and they have to get a PG seat. As I said, their life is very complicated, but they are not just living it, they are fighting it. Do you know thousands of FMG students stay in Delhi just to get qualified in this FMG exam and get a recognition as doctor in India and tell their parents that they have achieved their goal? And do you know how many FMG students are just working for 10,000 and 20,000 just to fill their economic burden? And do you know how many FMG students are going to another country every year just to study MBBS? As you have seen last year, how Soni Sood sir helped so many FMG students to get back them to India. And even in this pandemic, they were not just allowed to work as frontline workers. And do you know how many FMG students are in depression and cry daily at night just because they feel they don't have any support and their only mistake is to go to another country to study MBBS? We need to support them. We need to help our fellow medicos. Even government's medical board should recognize their efforts and should implement proper ordinances in favor of our FMG students. Even the society should recognize these unknown doctors as treasure of our country. FMG students are worth more than what they deserve and what they are being given in this country. Jai Hind. And that's all for today. Hope you all love this video. If so, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel Dr. JTM. And also from now on, I'll be guiding FMG students too. They will also get study plans and tips from my side. Don't worry, keep working hard for your dream. I'll be back with another great video. Till then, bye. See you again.